writing time needs to be as long as possible so that kids are doing that work and they're not being interrupted after 20 minutes of, okay, it's time for gym class, or it's time for recess, or it's time to take out our math books. Like, writing time needs to be sacred. And if you're going to write well, you need time. And it's such a gift to have the gift of time.
The advice I would give to teachers is they need to get kids to the independent writing every day. Kids need those large amounts of time to be creative, to write, to take risks, to try new things. And that means that you have to be prepared. You have to plan your mini lesson. You have to get them out back to their desks or wherever they're sitting to write. And you have to make sure that that happens every day.
My advice for someone who is new to writing workshop would be to be a writer themselves. I really feel like that is the secret to teaching writing well, because you can be as planned as possible, have really great routines, but when you sit down next to a kid to confer with them, you have to talk writer to writer. Otherwise, your instructions more telling a child what to do. If you're a writer yourself, you can open up your notebook or whatever draft you're working on that's going alongside the unit you're teaching, and you can show kids what you did.
You have to be a writer to be in that inner circle. And I always say to teachers, writing is not a spectator sport. You have to jump in and play the game. As a writing workshop teacher, you too have to be a decision maker. You are listening very closely to each and every child. And children are listening to each other. And all of that means that the community works together as a giant think tank to help move everybody forward as writers. It's the beauty of what a workshop approach is.